Hi friends, welcome back to my class. And before of this class, what we had discussed, we had covered the theoretical session about the EC2 instances. And today's session, we are going to discuss about the practical session. So without wasting our time, just we can quickly jump into the practical session. So first of all, open the browser. Then after that, type aws.amazon.com. So it is the page. So here you need to click on sign into the console. Then it will be redirected to the login page. I will be logged in as a root user, and this is my password. Just click on sign in. Then automatically I will be able to get the AWS console page. Here this is the recently services which I had opened, so that's why it has been displayed here. Suppose if you want to find out any service which you want, and this is not available here, just this is the recent ones which I had opened it. So you can search here. This is universal search bar EC2. So you will be automatically redirected to the EC2 dashboard. Right now I am in which region? I am in the Northern Virginia region. Okay, I am in North Virginia region. So from the EC2 dashboard, I will be able to find out the what are the services which are running in under the EC2 dashboard. That is any load balancer, any security group, any volumes, everything I will be able to find out from the EC2 dashboard. Right now there is no running instances in the North Virginia region. So what I will do, I quickly create one EC2 instance. So generally in real-time scenarios, majority of the companies are using the two types of instance OS flavors only. One is Linux flavor missions. At the same time, second one is Windows flavor missions. So for that purpose, I'm going to show the two things. One is Windows mission as well as the Linux mission. How to create, what are the prerequisites, everything I am going to show to you. Okay, just click on EC2 instances. Means okay. Here just click on the launch instance. Then first of all, while creating mission, I need to set the name of that mission. What I will set? Dev test 1. Okay, this is my mission name. So I need to select the image, which image I need to install on that mission. As discussed, I'm going to install Windows. That is Windows Server 2022. Okay, and instance type. I'm going to select the T2 micro because of it is free tier eligible. And we have different types of EC2 instance types are available. So based on my requirement, I'm going to select that particular instance type. But right now I'm going to select free tier T2.micro because of free tier eligible. I don't want to billable for anything. Okay, this is for a demo purpose only, so that's fine. And key pair. For everything, for every mission, we are going to create one key pair. Key pair is nothing but it's a collection of two keys. One is public key and the second one is a private key. If we create the key pair, then automatically the private key is saved in our local machine and the private and public key will be managed by the AWS only. Okay, I'm going to create one new key pair. The key pair name is dev test underscore key. Anything, whatever you want, you can mention like that. And I'm going to create the RSA, and we have the two types of private key formats. That is, one is .pem file and second one is a .ppk file. And this is used for OpenSSH. .pem is used for the OpenSSH, and .ppk is only used for the putty purpose. If I have the .pem key file with me, then I will be able to convert the .pem file into the .ppk file. But there is not possible to convert the .ppk file into the .pem file. So what I will do right now, I will select the .pem file, and by selecting the .pem file, I am just clicking on the create key pair. Then automatically one key pair has been created. It will be available on the downloads. Okay, the key has been selected. So, and at the same time, network settings. Okay, what are the network settings? So Amazon will provide the default network to us. Suppose if we want to make the customized network, that will also be possible. So right now I am using the default network which has been provided by the AWS. Okay, and security group. Security group is nothing but the rules which makes EC2 instance to follow those rules. Suppose whatever the inbound rules which I had set in the security group, based on that rules only, the EC2 instance will allow the traffic inside of it. Okay, and create a new security group. Okay, first of all I need to click here. So this is the default VPC and subnet. If I want to any select any available zone. So on that available zone it will be created. Otherwise by default it will be created in any one of the availability zones. And auto as an IP, it is enabled, because of without enabling the IP it will not able to communicate with the public. Okay, and what I will do, I am going to create the security group. Security group I will mention as allow all traffic. Okay, and description also allow all traffic, and by default RDP has been enabled because of RDP is the protocol, remote desktop protocol, which will be able to take the Windows machine on remotely. At the same time I just want to add one more security rule, and just please remember whatever the rules which I had set it right now, all the inbound rules. So why? Because in security groups whenever the inbound traffic has been allowed, automatically it will allow the outbound traffic as well. So that's why I'm going to create the inbound rules only. And what I will do, I will allow the all traffic from anywhere. So from anywhere the traffic will be allowed. So, and just please remember, this is the hard disk size, this is the root volume, EBS volume. So why it has been defaulted 30? Because of for Windows machine minimum 30 GB is required. At the same time for Linux 8 GB is required. So if I want to increase I can. Okay, and just without disturbing, how many instances are required? Right now I only require one mission. Just okay, and here you can set the image is Windows Server 22 and the instance type is T2 micro, and the security group I have created a new one, and the volume is 32 GB hard disk. Okay, just it is free trial eligible. Just if you want to check here, you can check here what is your benefits, how long it will be available for the free trial, everything you can check here, and just click on launch instance. So once you click here, automatically instances will be launched. Just wait for a second, it will take some time to get it created. Okay, successfully initiated launch of instance. Okay, fine. So where we can check, just click on EC2 instances here, just check here, it is pending state. So once the mission has been deployed, then it will become as a active running state. Okay, and so it will take some time to get it created. In the meanwhile what we will do, instead of wasting our time, just we are going to create the one more mission which is in the Linux. So just click on launch instance. So once the launch plays, yes, this is the second mission. I make it as a Linux. Okay, generally for login into the Linux mission we have the two types of methodologies are available. One is username plus password, and username second one is username plus private key. Okay, this is the Linux mission now. Just what I will select, I just need to select the Amazon Linux 2. In Linux we have different types of flavors, that is Ubuntu, Red Hat, SUSE Linux, Amazon Linux. Amazon Linux is the Linux which has been provided by the Linux to make some customization to the Linux. Okay, so this is also the Linux. What I will do, I am selecting the Amazon Linux 2 AMI. AMI stands for Amazon Mission Image. Okay, and instance as usual I am going to select the T2 micro because it is free tier eligible, and key pair I had already one key pair with me, that is dev test key. I am going to select the same, and edit network settings. Okay, preference. Okay, I am going to create a mission in the availability zone 1A, enable, because of without enabling the public maybe the mission will not be able to communicate with the public. So I had already one security group is there. Otherwise no worries, existing security group all traffic. Okay, and as I told you earlier, for Windows mission minimum 30 GB is required, and for Linux mission 8 GB is enough. So I'm going to increase 2 GB. Okay, fine. So only one instance required. So what I have selected, the image is AMI is Amazon Linux 2, and the mission type is T2 micro, and I am going to allow the all traffic, and the volume of the disk is 10 GB. Just click on launch. Then the Linux machine also will start to configure. Okay, just click on refresh here. So the dev test one is the Windows machine, and the Linux machine is the name with Linux is the Linux machine. So what happened? The dev test machine comes into the running state. So just click here. If you click here, then the parameters or the properties are available here. So um, what we check, what we'll check, just my mission has been created. What I will do, and so once my mission has been created, what I will do, I'm going to connect with my mission. Just click on connect. So it is RDP client because of RDP has been enabled. Okay, because of for Windows only we are using the RDP only, and this is the public DNS. I need to get the password because of I have the private key with me, but I don't have the password with me. So that's why by using the private key I am going to get the password. Just click on get the password. Upload private key. So where is my private key? In downloads. Just go to downloads and click on is dev test. Okay, dev test under key pem. Open. Decrypt password. Then the password has been generated. This is my password. Just copy somewhere. So I'm going to open one notepad. So I make a copy here. Okay. So, and my username is administrator by default, and the password, this is the password. Okay. What I will do, I'm just using by RDP, remote desktop protocol. This is the inbuilt tool. And for this, at the same time, what I will do, for connecting the machine, I need IP address now. So by using the IP address only, I'm going to connect to the particular machine. So in RDP, just place your IP address. Click on connect. Okay, username administrator, and the password is, this is the password. Control C, Control V. Okay. So just click on S. Then automatically you will be able to connect to the Windows machine. This is the process. Okay, and it will be taking some time to get it loaded. In the meanwhile, what we will do, I will check the Linux connectivity as well. Okay, so for Linux, generally for connecting to the Linux we need the SH client. We have different types of SH clients are available in the market, but most of the companies are using the putty as well as mobile xterm. So in our section we are going to discuss about the, suppose if you want to put it, the .pem file is enough, and if you want, means if you want to mobile xterm, the .pem file is enough, and if you want to connect to the putty, you need the .ppk file. So if you want to download the mobile xterm, simple mobile xterm download for Windows 10, then automatically you will be redirected to the website, and you just need to click on this mobile xterm home edition v234.0, then automatically mobile xterm down will be downloaded into your machine. Then by using that mobile xterm sh client, you can connect to the Linux machine. So right now if you want to download the same putty, putty download for Windows 10, you just need to go to the this putty.org and you can download the putty software. So these are the two sh clients we can discuss. By using through, we can connect to the Linux machines. Okay, and actually what I had, and I right now I'm going to connect to the Linux machine by using the putty. So for putty, what the key format required, .ppk, but what the format I have, .pem file. So what I will do, downloads, just I have the .pem file. I need to convert the .pem file into ppk file. What I will do, simply put the key generator. Just click here and automatically this page appears like this, and click on here, select all files, then go to downloads. So this is the dev test underscore key. This is the pem file. Open. Yes. Okay. Save private key. Yes. Where I am going to show documents are downloads only. How will dev test underscore putty underscore key. Okay, dev test underscore putty underscore key. Save. So you can close this and just you can right now I have the I will show it to you. Dev test right now I have the putty private key with me. So by using the putty, I will be able to connect through the to the Linux machine. So just to open the putty. Yes, putty has been opened, and what I need the Linux machine private IP address. So I had taken the private IP address. Control V. Okay, and just go to SSH auth. In auth, you have the credentials. So here the browse option is there. Browse private key. Which private key? Just go to downloads. This is the dev test putty key. I'm going to click here. Just open. Accept. Login as default user is EC2-user. EC2 user. Enter. Then automatically you will be able to connect to the Linux machine. Just login as a root user. Yes, you are logging as a root user. Host name. This is the host name. Okay. And at the same time, we had already connected to the desktop now. So this is the Windows machine I had connected. Okay. So in this class, I had shown how to create Windows machine, at the same time how to create the Linux machine as well, how to connect everything I had shown. So furtherly, we will discuss on the next class. Thank you.